My name is Ethan, and what I'm about to tell you is not a ghost story. At least, I hope it isn't. 3 months ago, I moved into a small apartment building in northern Nevada. It was cheap, quiet, and the property manager promised that almost nobody lives here. At the time, that sounded perfect for me. I needed silence after a messy breakup and the stress of my old job. But the first week I moved in, someone started knocking on my door every night at exactly 3:11 a.m. And the worst part? They always whispered my name. The first night it happened, I thought I was dreaming. Knock, knock, knock. 3 slow knocks. I opened my eyes, looked at the clock beside me. 3:11 a.m. I laughed quietly. Probably the pipes, I told myself. Old buildings make weird sounds, right? But then I heard it again. Knock, knock, knock. Followed by a faint voice. Ethan, open the door. I froze, my heart pounding. All the hairs on my arms stood up. It sounded like a woman, soft, shaky, like she was crying. I didn't move or answer. Eventually I fell asleep, convincing myself it was some drunk neighbor. I wish that was true. Next night, I stayed up late watching YouTube, almost forgetting about the knock. 3:05 a.m. I hoped nothing would happen. 3:11 a.m. Knock, knock, knock. Louder, more desperate. Ethan, please, open the door. Terror was immediate. I grabbed my phone, turned off the lights, slowly walked toward the door. Didn't dare look through the peephole. Knocking got frantic. This time the voice sounded angry, hungry. I backed away, grabbed a kitchen knife, and waited until sunrise. Next morning I told Harold, the property manager, everything. He stared at me. "There's no woman living on your floor." I laughed. "Not funny." "I'm not joking," he said. I asked about cameras. "Nothing works," he muttered. "You're the only tenant on the 3rd floor." I asked about neighbors. "Nope." He looked uncomfortable. "You should ignore it. She usually loses interest after a while." "Who is she?" He didn't answer. I set up my phone recording the hallway, pretended to sleep. 3:11 a.m., the knocking started. This time rhythmic. Tap, 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 tap. Cold air washed over me. The voice came from inside the walls. "Ethan, let me in. I'm so cold." I grabbed my phone and stopped recording. Didn't sleep the rest of the night. Morning, I watched the recording. Empty hallway at first, then 3:11 a.m., screen flickered. When picture returned, a woman stood in front of my door. Head tilted, black hair, old clothes, bare feet. She leaned close, lips moving silently. Slowly turned toward camera. Smile. Recording ended. Later, footsteps in the hallway. An older man on the stairs said, "You moved into 3B?" Told him about the knocking, the video. His face went pale. "She used to live in your apartment." I asked what happened. "She froze to death in front of your door 10 years ago. By the time anyone found her, she was still knocking." I didn't sleep, sat with flashlight. 3:10 a.m., air grew ice cold. 3:11 a.m., knock, knock, knock. Voice, "Ethan, please, open up. I know you're awake." Doorknob turning. Light flickered and died. Knocking stopped, then whisper right behind me. "Why didn't you let me in, Ethan?" I passed out. Woke in hospital, door wide open. Cameras showed nothing. Severe hypothermia. Moved out next day. Sometimes at night, I still wake up at 3:11 a.m. and hear her voice.